instantly, when I watched this, my brain was like, 4 days before this, in January 2021, Aziz was in her house. He put her in a headlock, told her he was going to put her to sleep, that he pinned her down in multiple places in the house. He was having like a man masculine ego trip.
I'm stronger. I'm smarter. I'm better.
And the courts treated her unfairly, all because of this video where she's calling him an our heir and she's asking for her car back, which I think has something to do with this video.
Seriously, yeah, like she does.
So shut the fuck up and mind your own business before I come beat your fucking ass, bitch.
In the video, she says that she's the reason that his life's together. She got him a security job, got him through college. Damn, did you? Then she was like, you know what's crazy? He isn't even from here. He not even an American citizen. He from Iraq. I'm actually a born and raised American citizen. And I'm a female. My grandpa fought for my rights as a female and the rights to be treated nicely. Why would I even want to be with a man like that anyway? Especially when he had a baddie, like me, that had to use his physical aggression to have power over me. For he can think that he's better than me.
I am better.
And this is why the state of Utah is working hard to help him win, because he makes $15,000 a month, and he's paying a lot of tax dollars, which, by the way, is a waste of our tax dollars, and I'm just a student. Bro, then she says, I'm either not competent or competent enough to go into court and say I'm guilty, or I'm violent enough for you to want to send me to jail. I am confused. What is up with court? Almost verbatim. Then she says, this is why I've been celibate for the last 3 years. I shouldn't have to work for anything. I am the prize. They must have had like a day where they were arguing and Aziz wanted her to go to work. And she was like, well, maybe you should learn how to be a godly man. I shouldn't have to do that. I think she was talking about like 50-50 and how like women should watch the children and men should work. And then she was like, they want everything from us as women, but I am equal. And the video ends. I swear to God, if I'm tripping, read these comments. This reminds me of that time that pancakes on the table at the gym because aliens came to Earth and sharks in the river near the store next to the mall. Dead ass. I swear, dead ass. That's what it was like. This is a broken mind. I'm so confused. I know, me too. Me too. I'm sorry, guys. You had to go through that abuse. Bree just collected some more victims. This rabbit hole just keeps getting deeper and deeper. On God, I wasn't ready for this. Now, guys, I found the ex-boyfriend's TikTok, and he explains his side.
Hello, my name is Aziz Al-Ansari. I'm Bray Powers' ex. I've known her since 2015. We're both 16 years old, effectively. Tonight, I'm going to share my story, and just as you have given DJ the Dad a chance and listen to him, I'm hoping that you do the same thing with me. There's going to be a lot of details, domestic violence, abuse, there's going to be court cases. We've known each other for 10 years. It's a very, very long time. And I have been very reluctant on coming on here and creating an account. I've been off social media and private for the past 2 years because ever since we broke up, Brianna Powers had been on a rampage trying everything in her power to defame me, my name, my reputation. Tonight, I'm just going to share the brutally honest truth. And everything else is up to you to decide.
Whoa! Hey, whoa!
Bitch.
Whoa!
Call me
You're
fucking crazy.
That was Brianna Powers.
Oh, God.
And I am Aziz Al-Ansari, her ex. The guy that had known her since, dude, I said 2015, but I really don't remember. Could be 15, could be 14, could be something. It's been a long time. But we were both in Louisville High School, and we were both in cooking class. One time in high school, Brianna gets too drunk off of moonshine liquor or something. She was close with her. I see her, and I see some people that I'm not going to drop their names because I do not want to ruin their lives. But they wanted to do some things to her. I objected. I picked up Brianna Powers, put her in her car, drove her to her.
I gotta read this. Aziz prevented me from getting RA'd when we were 16 and took me home to my foster dad, who was a Mormon bishop. He had many opportunities to RA me, but didn't. I'm guessing this is written by Bree.
Foster dad's home. That gave her a little bit of security. So after we graduated high school, Brianna turned 18 and she started escorting. One of her videos, she was talking about how she got me a security job. It was not a security job. It was a driver. And she was an escort. And I'm not proud of that fact, but that's life.
Oh my God, so it was true. which explains the Mormon email. See, guys, I don't be saying shit for no reason. I told y'all people were saying that. Which, again, by the way, there's nothing wrong with X work.
She was hitting me on Facebook every now and then since 2015, whenever she has a problem. So I was basically the physical and emotional support guy. And she said, if you don't, then I'm gonna off myself. Kid you not. It's because I would go to her house so she doesn't off herself. Our life were completely separate, and we were kind of in touch. It was basically the same trend. Whenever Brianna is in bad trouble and she's in a very bad mental state, or she needs some help, she would hit me up, and I would be there for her. Come 2020, when she mysteriously becomes obsessed with me. And don't hear from me. I'm gonna put a video of someone else that says that.
And that the father of that child didn't want to have anything to do with it, but she was obsessed with this Arab guy. And she claimed that this Arab guy, Aziz, wouldn't have anything to do with her so long as she was pregnant.
She becomes obsessed with me. In January and February, we start hanging out a little bit more. That was after the time that she had aborted her child and got divorced with this guy. And she was exes with this other guy that she was fighting with. There was a whole thing going on. So she basically was rebounding, right? And I told her, look, I got out of a bad relationship and I'm not ready for a relationship at all, but we can be friends. So we were friends because sooner or later, those requests started to become more explicit and more sexual. Now it's June, July of 2020, and we're in this toxic situationship that I've been desperately trying to get out of, but I cannot get out of because every time I try to get out of, Brianna says that she will off herself again, and I'll show you a bunch of evidence. Don't worry.
I'm gonna just speed it up. They ended up still developing a connection. He says he's only human. Around November, they decided to give it a try and go on a date. But a few days later, things went back to being like toxic. She had a lot of problems with her family. So Aziz would bring Bree around his family and friends for Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. And what sucked is that she would be like, celebrate this with me or I'm gonna off myself, blah, 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 blah. So he would like keep being there for her. Then around January 2021, they had an argument that got physical. And as he said, she started beating him up. Listen to this.
Just hit me again.
Yeah, and?
What do you mean?
Yeah, and what, bitch?
You can't keep hitting me.
Yes, I fucking can.
And you
You
can't.
deserve it.
And you can't.
You deserve it.
So now he's like running away from her and she's chasing him. His shirt was like all torn up, but he was able to get on the phone fast enough and call 911, so she stopped. He told the police what's up and that he doesn't want to press charges on her, he just wants all his stuff back. Which I understand, because like in a toxic relationship, it's really complicated, guys. There is a reason why you notice that your friend will be like stuck in like a very abusive relationship.
No, put a note here because this is going to be important later. Few days after that, Brianna goes berserker mode. I think it was January 13th. Don't believe me? Look at KSL News. I think it was January 13th when she assaults two people at a salon because it was COVID and she doesn't want to wear the mask. Now she's gonna tell you a bunch of things about, oh, the guy fell in 45 years. I know the truth. She assaulted them. Then she proceeds to assault the police officer. I think she spat on him, so she got disorderly conduct and then resisting arrest, and she attacked the police. And there's a pattern with Brianna attacking the police. You'll notice that.
Okay, guys, I had to see the article myself. A Salt Lake woman faces criminal charges accusing her of punching a customer at a tanning salon and then resisting arrest when officers arrived after police say she initially refused to wear a mask. Why did the customer get punched, Bree? Bree Powers, 23, was charged Monday in West Jordan Justice Court with assault and interfering with an arresting police officer, both Class B misdemeanors and disorderly conduct and infraction. Why didn't she bring that up in this video? She went to the tanning place. Employees told her she could not be in the business without a mask, and after some words were exchanged, Powers left. She came back later with a mask, but she still had words for the employees. Powers told employees that they could not force their political views on her, while the employees told her they were following state health department rules. Both sides admitted they got mouthy. They told her to leave. The argument got heated enough that other customers of the tanning center tried to intervene. One man put his hand on Powers' shoulder as he tried to lead her to the door, and Powers responded by punching or slapping the man in the throat. Oh my gosh, she was like, hiya! After the employees got Powers outside, they locked the doors. Powers told the police that she was assaulted. What? But after officers arrived and began interviewing, they looked at the surveillance video that just shows Power punching the customer. Oh my God, you got caught in 4K. She was the agitator for the whole thing. The officer told her she's getting a citation. She got mad. She told the police officer she didn't want to sign it. The officer said if she don't, then she's going to jail. She still said she's not signing it. So the officer started putting handcuffs on her. Powers resisted, and the officer had to use force to handcuff her. Powers is already scheduled to be in court on Thursday in another case in which she is charged with aggravated assault, a third-degree felony, and failing to remain at the scene of the crash involving a misdemeanor. A hit and run? In 2020, Powers hit a parked car while backing out of a parking space. The owner of the car was sitting in the vehicle and got out to talk to Powers, but she allegedly took off. Powers went to the parking lot of another nearby business. As the car owner approached her, Powers put her car in reverse again and drove at a high rate of speed towards the woman. The woman started screaming and running to avoid being hit. Wow, Bree! 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 Convicted of interfering with the arresting officer. Oh my God. Alright. Bree got cases on cases. I don't know why she thinks like the court is being mean to her or being unfair. This is insane. It's insane.
And she comes back to my left. She hits a bunch of my family, and she says, "Hey, I'm really sorry. I'm in trouble." And during that time, also she was getting kicked out of her house. Madison, the girl, she made a video about that. Everything lines up.
I can't find the Madison girl, so I'm gonna keep looking.
So she was like, "Please, I just need a friend. I know I did that. I'm really sorry. Just help me move, or help me with this case, or help me. And my better side took over again. And I said, okay, I'm gonna help her with this, but I'm never gonna be back with her at all. Now, I do help her. It was disastrous. First, we're gonna move in together with some friends, but that didn't work out. And then she really wanted to leave me alone, and we all know how that turned out. She started leaving things at my porch. She threatened my father, spit in his face.
No way! This is insane!
She threatened my brother, my sister. She got charged with harassment, and she did not contact Ansari's family again.
Bree Powers, this is Officer Moore with the Unified Police Department. This text is to alert you that you are no longer allowed to have any contact with the Alan Sosari family. Do not text, email, or call message. Also, do not go to their home. You are being trespassed from their address. Any contact or threats from here on will be considered harassment and you will be arrested. If you go to their home, you will be also arrested. This is crazy.
That didn't work out. She still did. One time when I was trying to help her move, we also got into a fight. She wanted to get sexual. I did not want that. We got into a fight again. She proceeded to hit me again. I ran into the car. She jumps on top of the car, kicks my windshield. She tried to kick my windshield, and she tried to get into the car through the windshield. It was insane. And she didn't go away until I called the cops again. Now, this time, I said, this is it. There's no me and Brianna anymore. No friends. No nothing. No more favors. Then the weirdest thing ever happens.
Oh my God. There is just so much to unpack here. I feel so bad that Aziz had to just deal with all this and he just stayed so long. What a trooper. Now, Aziz made a part 2 because the story continues. I'm sorry. I am sorry to cliffhanger you, but we gotta save it for the next video. This is just way deeper than I thought, guys, and it just keeps going. So, if you want a part 3, spam part 3. As I always say, guys, what do you think about this? By the way, guys, like, for real, fuck all this. This is just a distraction. You know that there's a place that you've been trying to get to. And it's time. This is confirmation 111. The person that you are right now is not strong enough for this next chapter. You know that. You've been sitting right here in the same place. And you know that once you start being that person, a lot of people in your life are not going to stay. I'm sorry, but you got a choice to make. And either you're going to keep them and lose yourself, or lose them and keep yourself. You can live for their acceptance, but you will die from their rejection. I love you.
Good morning, America. Search, rescue, and relief. more than a week after Hurricane Helene came ashore, the massive efforts to help those impacted by the storm.
We're coming to get you. We're coming to pick up our people that's out there.
Trying to salvage what they can. Team coverage of the round-the-clock efforts amid this growing humanitarian crisis.
Showing their support, President Trump with Georgia's Governor Brian Kemp by his side, despite being at odds in the past. As Vice President Kamala Harris looks for union support and gets high praise from a sports legend.
Overnight, Israel carries out another round of punishing airstrikes in Lebanon. Its battle with Hezbollah intensifying with a warning from Iran. Live reports from Lebanon and Israel.
From passenger to pilot.
Are you with me?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so make sure you add a little bit of power.
How a passenger on board this small plane was forced to take control when the pilot fell unconscious in midair.
Playoff fever, high-stakes games in the WNBA. The Las Vegas Aces on the verge of elimination, looking to stay alive overnight against the New York Liberty, while the Connecticut Sun and Minnesota Lynx battle for the lead in their series.
And now be strong. Neighbors helping neighbors in Helene's aftermath. A 10-month-old baby rescued by kayak, a man jumping into rushing water to save a woman being carried downstream, and a former NASCAR driver trading in his wheels for wings to help those in need.
From ABC News, live in New York, this is Good Morning America.
And good morning, America. It's so great to have you with us this morning. As you can see, Gio is in the field this morning as we bring you 5 days of special coverage of the aftermath and the relief efforts following Hurricane Helene. More than a week now since the storm cut a path of destruction from Florida to Tennessee. It's become the deadliest storm to hit the mainland U.S. since Katrina in 2005.
Really just stunning numbers. Helene's toll in lives this morning, at least 220, and an untold number of people are still missing, while rescues of stranded and desperate survivors are still underway. So Gio, as Whit said, is leading our coverage from Asheville, North Carolina. Gio, good morning to you.
Oh, Janae and Whit, good morning. Listen, I got to tell you, just driving through here, we've seen unbelievable devastation, very much like a war zone. And we are here in the Asheville area here because it is facing one of the longest roads to recovery. But the deaths and damage, they are widespread across half a dozen states. The situation is still very much an emergency this morning, as you can imagine. And Americans are coming together to help the Southeast recover. 1,000 U.S. Army active duty troops on scene here in North Carolina. Hundreds of healthcare professionals from across the country also right here. And right behind me here, the organization Mercy Chefs has set up to feed this community. We're going to learn much more about them later here on GMA. But let's begin our coverage with ABC's Morgan Norwood, about 150 miles east of here in Salisbury, North Carolina. Morgan, good morning to you.
Good morning to you, Gio. Yes, you were just talking about all of the relief coming into Western North Carolina. Of course, the military is a key part of that. We know active duty troops, along with thousands of guardsmen from all over the Southeast, are in the disaster zone. And this morning, with that death toll climbing, dozens still unaccounted for, the loss of power, no water. I mean, the situation over in Western North Carolina is still so dire.
Mission failed. Return to base.
This morning, the painstaking recovery and desperate search entering its second week. Helene's death toll still climbing, at least 220 people killed, but the number of those unaccounted for improving as crews fan out in hard-to-reach areas. Buncombe County officials now say 75 remain unaccounted for, down from 200, and promising to keep looking.
We know these are hard times, but please know we're coming to get you. We're coming to pick up our people that's out there.
But many areas remaining inaccessible. This drone video showing a Department of Transportation crew trying to carve a path into the town of Chimney Rock. Here's what the area looked like before, this vibrant amusement park, and now signs it never existed. In the town of Swannanoa, this neighborhood nearly gutted 1 week ago. The floodwater lifting trailers, flooding homes. Now, debris, furniture, personal belongings lining the streets.
We were just kind of huddled behind that chimney there.
John Zara now trying to salvage what he can after he says the rising floodwater forced him and his family onto the roof, where they waited hours before being rescued. He says neither he nor any of his neighbors have flood insurance.
It's just not the kind of thing we see in Asheville, you know. So we've already been denied that coverage, and we're working with FEMA to see whatever they're going to be able to do.
As the cleanup continues, a growing need for relief. Thousands still without power and water across the storm zone. Relief coming in from all points: food, water, and generators.
We are so grateful for everything. Everything that everyone has sent.
Active duty troops now on the ground with those relief operations. And in Asheville, authorities setting up 40 tankers outside of Mission Hospital, restoring much needed running water.
And back here in Salisbury, in just a few moments, I'll begin on one
wow,
of the
just spawned and died. Cool.
range of missions.
Yeah, sucks. So
Relief. I mean, this is so critical to the situation there.
Slightly does.
Right now, we should be taking off pretty soon here.
Well, before this, I was playing confirmed kill, and there were these two motherfuckers just camping with snipers the whole game. And I was like, bro, bunch of pussy asses, like, wouldn't be like that, bro.
Mom is doing great. You know, that was so difficult. It was tough not hearing from her, and I just truly empathize with all of the families who are going through that fear and that worry. And you know, Gio, this really hits home because it is home, and it's tough to see your own state reeling and going through this. But as we've been showcasing all week long here in DNA, North Carolina, Southeast is truly strong. And it's just been heartwarming to see all of the relief and neighbors helping neighbors.
I see the pride on your face with that smile. Thank you so much, Morgan.
I almost said bravo.
This week, and we will have much more ahead here from the disaster zone as Americans
do it
come
again.
together.
We appreciate you so much for being there, Gio, so we will check back with you.
Some fuckers run around a lightsaber in here.
A new tropical threat is developing in the
Like this is
with a
freaking Star
shield.
Wars or some shit.
Yeah. And like I own a lightsaber, and like you have a time and a place for it, you know. I don't know. Generally not the place for it, but between the snipers and
now let me just show you
dude
what's
with
happening
the
at this
damn
point. We are looking at an
shield
80%
lightsaber, I'm getting my ass
storm system, name storm system.
And the one dude hiding in the freaking corner at Bravo.
Now with that, we have some news for that area. There's already 2 to 5 inches of rain barreling because of a storm
Alright.
system happening
You
over
only
the
get me
weekend.
twice.
Now the next system that moves on through is going to add in
Oh, someone saved me.
We're talking about 10 inches possible into midweek.
Someone saved me from the riot shield.
Who's the one with the right shield? Like, they're skilled for sure. Yeah, like, motherfuckers just spawn out of nowhere.
Sweeping through the battleground stage.
Yeah.
President Trump going back to the site of an
respect.
assassination attempt in July.
That's always fun. Sometimes.
My last game, I had 53 kills. It's the most I've had since playing Modern Warfare.
The most kill I've had in one game was like 47 and like 30 deaths. Why are you shooting at me?
No, motherfucker, get away from me. I take out the lightsaber dude and I get taken out by a shotgun.
Yeah, I know, same. That happened to me like twice in a row. I take out the motherfucker with the right shield and then get taken out by the shotgun. And then kill him with the shotgun and then get taken out with the lightsaber. Yeah, that's just crazy. And then now, just wait for it, the fucking shotgun. You're gonna hit. Yeah, see? Exactly, that's what I'm saying for. That's insane, bro. That's way too overpowered. Leave me alone. Get away from me.
They just got me. Go fast, dude. Like, respect to wherever it is, though, like, it just, like, fucking spawn out of nowhere.
Bitch.
Ah, fuck you.
I'm gonna take your damn right shield. No, not. I'm gonna die.
That fucking shield is like, oh, I hate playing with the people with the damn shields, man.
I started shooting him, he popped it up real quick, and then threw a stun, and I got his ass.
Unless you got a shotgun, you basically have no chance against the people who go at you. Like, I'm telling you, bro, like, every time. Oh, yeah, fucking pussy, camping sniper over there. I see you.
Oh.
Dumbass.
He's headed back here.
Whoa. Alright, just chill. Chill out.
Damn it, I ran out of ammo.
That sucks when that happens.
Just kill yourself, bro. Literally just kill yourself. Do it. Kill yourself. That's coming out wrong, bro. Like, I'm just saying kill yourself so you get more ammo. That kind of sounded wrong. My bad.
I mean, it prevents them from getting a kill.
I took out a sniper.
Hold up, wait. Why is there smoke over there? Okay, no. Yeah, fucking good. Bro. So cool. Oh, we're friends. Come on. And a glue too? Nah. Come on, bro. I thought we were friends. I guess we're not friends.
Enemy securing Bravo.
Yeah, that's what you get for not being
here. Getting the best of me.
Oh. He just sliced me in fucking half. Sliced dicey.
We control 2 objectives.
Oh, cool. I just spawned and died by a lightsaber. That's great. That's fucking great. Fucking COD. I see someone on our team.
I'm glad that other people are getting it too, though, because I'm feeling very, like, attacked.
Bro, I'm telling you, COD weapons are way too overpowered these days. Especially with the season pass.
We're taking Bravo.
Like, they're really too, Yo, get away from me! Keep your lightsaber! I don't want it, thank you.
Making me miss my lightsaber. I'm gonna have to go get it out of storage. It's like the best thing.
Let me go get my sledgehammer and spears.
Bro, I got my sledgehammer. I got that colorful galaxy sledgehammer.
Listen,
but it's so fucking slow. Oh, there we go. I got it.
lightsabers are like $100 on Amazon.
I found
took out a shotgun dude for you.
Thank you. I found a website like grab these lightsabers. Bro, I'm telling you, they're realistic as fuck, and they're like what, $270?
Look, I got the one that is in my storage unit, like I said, from Amazon, and it's got like multiple different things, and it's got multiple different settings. And oh, here's teammate, my bad. And it's like solid. I've had it for like 4 years now. And I know it still works because when I transferred my storage unit, I was messing around with it. Oh shit.
Yeah, I just got. He just teabagged me. This lightsaber dude did. I spawned and he teabagged me.
what the fuck? What? Why did my screen just glitch for a second? I was in the middle of killing this dude, and then it glitched, and then he just spawned right behind me, and he just one-tapped me.
That's COD for you, baby.
Oh yeah.
It's about who pays the most money.
Oh,
much,
good
yeah.
game.
GG.
Lightsaber
Damn
kill.
lightsaber, son of a bitch.
GG.
Oh, shameful for those kills.
Dude, everyone on my team's... Okay, whoever's hearing this, no offense, but you suck.
I died so many times. Marley, what do you want, sir? What do you want? You want the chicken and biscuits? Chicken and biscuits. Chicken and biscuits. No, go lay down. You already had dinner. Are you trying to come tell me it's bedtime? It kind of is.
Kill confirmed. Kill them and secure their tanks. We've lost the lead. We have taken the lead. Kill confirmed. The enemy's taken the lead.
Watch out for the phone.
Cruise missile deployed. Confirmed. Knocked one.
We were just having fun.
We've lost the lead. We've secured the lead. Kill confirmed. Hostile UAV in the area. We've lost the lead. Mosquito is online.
Foam. Left and foam.
The enemy is gaining ground. Push them. Hostiles deploy the Mosquito. We're falling behind. Get moving. We've secured the lead.
Oh, sheep.
Hostile Mosquito is online. Friendly UAV online. Friendly Mosquito deployed. I'm with you. We have taken the
game.
I gotta move quick.
The mission is complete. Good work.
That was a good move, dude. Oh, you got robbed. You killed both of us there. Hey, Dopey.
Team deathmatch. Eliminate the enemy. Leave none alive. We'll secure the lead. Enemy's taking the lead. Taking the lead. We've lost the lead. Enemy UAV active.
No.
Friendly mosquito deployed. active. Friendly cruise missile approaching target. We've lost the shield. Fight back. Hostiles deploy the mosquito. The mosquito active.
I'm with you.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Got you covered.
Damn.
The enemy holds the lead. Clock 6. Hostile care package incoming. UAV active. Hostile SAE incoming. Hostile Guardian has been deployed. We're getting hit hard. Hostiles launched the cruise missile. Hostile flag near your position.
Damn.
Mission compromised. Hardpoint. Secure the target area. Target area located. Secure the hardpoint.
Target sighted. Taking effective fire.
Reloading mags.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
Throwing grenade! Changing mags! Tossing grenade! Throwing grenade!
Enemies inside the perimeter. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Stand by. Enemies inside the perimeter.
I'm reloading! Mags.
Target area updated. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
Throwing grenade!
Enemies inside the perimeter.
Contact! That was close.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Enemies inside the perimeter. Hardpoint reloaded.
Trophies offline.
Friendly UAV online. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
Fire! Throwing grenade! Reloading!
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Friendly UAV on station. Enemies inside the perimeter.
Taking effective fire! Enemy fighter!
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by.
Covering your six.
Inside the perimeter. Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Enemies inside the perimeter.
Throwing grenade!
Friendly mosquito deployed. Friendly UAV online. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Friendly cruise missile deployed. Hardpoint relocated. Stand by. Friendly care package on the way. Friendly UAV on station. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
Throwing grenade!
Enemies inside the perimeter. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
Rest in the area.
Enemies inside the perimeter. Hostile UAV in the area.
Enemy down!
Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by.
1-1 requesting recon at this time.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint.
I am. Hello. What are you doing, girl?
Dropped him!
Hardpoint relocating. Stand by. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Hostile care package down. Relocating. Secure the target area. Enemies inside the perimeter. The enemy is gaining ground. Hardpoint compromised. Relocated. Secure the target area. Hostile guardians deployed. Hardpoint compromised. Around! Enemies inside the perimeter. Our counter UAV is active. Friendly UAV online. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Enemies inside the perimeter. Next hardpoint. Stand by. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Target area up. Enemies inside the perimeter. Friendly UAV on station. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Friendly UAV online.
Reloading! Target sighted.
Enemies inside the perimeter. Hardpoint relocating. Stand by.
Yeah, bitch.
Enemy UAV active. Hardpoint
Took
relocating.
around!
Secure the target area. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. compromised. Secure the area.
Visual on targets!
1 minute remaining. Target area updated. Move some enemies inside the perimeter.
Look around!
Hostile FAE near your position. We've secured the lead. Hostile care package deployed. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
Taking effective fire!
Hostile UAV in the area. Hostiles deployed a Mosquito. Hostile Mosquito is online. Hardpoint relocating. Stand by. Enemies inside the perimeter. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
Taking effective fire!
Enemies inside the perimeter. Friendly UAV online. Enemy UAV active. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.